Hello Shenanigamers, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Last time we went into the cove to try and get some experience with Bone Lady and Ballet. And while that may have worked out, since we went on a veteran quest, it got pretty risky. It was very dangerous. However, we did get some experience for both of them, which is good. So now, let's see what else we can do. We have a few veteran quests. Well, we have a couple veteran quests and a few champion quests we can try and go on. I think we'll go for this one in the Weald. We don't need another Tome of Holy Healing, but I think we can handle that one alright. So let's see. We could send Alpha to the Weald. They are a Weald Scrounger and Tactician, so that will help. Vox is a Weald Adventurer. We can send them there. As is Veral, so we can send them as well. And so too is Papon. Yeah, we'll send Alpha, Vox, Papon, and Veral. Alright. Let's make sure we have some good trinkets equipped here. First things first, unequip our trinkets and sort by rarity. There we go. Now, Alpha, we will give you the healing armlet, as we often do. And then let's see here. Weald. Let's see. I feel like the Ancestor's Pen would be good for you. So let's go ahead and do that. Vox, we can give you the Wounding Helmet. More melee damage. More damage on your melee skills, rather. And then, let's see, what else can we give you? I suppose we can give you the heavy boots. Give you a bit of protection. I'd like to give Alpha some more protection, actually. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna give him Barristan's Head instead of the Ancestor's Pen. Crapon. We'll give you Junia's Head. You already know this. We will also give you the Tome of Holy Healing. And Veral, we can give you Dismas's Head. And then maybe the Archer's Ring? Sure. The Archer's Ring. That's what we'll give. Okay. Let's move on to provision. Full stack and a half of food. 3 shovels. 6 antivenom, because this is the Weald. Bandages. 4 medicinal herbs, 2 skeleton keys, 5 holy waters, 4 laudanum, 2 full stacks of torches. Alright, let's embark. Weald. You can retreat from combat and even abandon quests. If things are going terribly, live to fight another day.
corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Alright. Let's head this way first. We have a hallway battle right off the bat. 3 Harry Ashers. Rapid Rush overall. No, they resist the bleed though. Let's go for the illumination on this one.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
And resist the bleed from that. They resist the debuff. Go for Rapid Rush, we resist the bleed. Let's go for the Hound's Rush.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
There we go. Alright, let's go for the Collect Bounty here. Very nice damage. And then we'll go for the heal.
Continue
Hit
the
them both.
onslaught.
Takes that one down.
Destroy them all.
Another Rapid Rush. Crit 6 box, and it gives them rabies, and they get the bleed. Let's go for another illumination there. We get the debuff. And then let's actually go for the lick wounds here. Just to overall up a little bit. We'll go ahead and cure that bleed on Valks. And we'll go for the Collect Bounty.
Obliterated.
The crit for 32.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Hang on a second. Sorry about that, Shenanigamers. Had to take care of something real quick. We're back now. So, we'll just go ahead and check this luggage. And we'll take what we can from this. We'll swap out the 50 gold here for some portraits. And we'll keep going. Where's the torchlight as we head into this room? We have a room battle. A giant ectoplasm and 2 cohesive ectoplasms. Not great for us. We'll go for the illumination on this cohesive ectoplasm here.
The way is
debuff.
lit. The path is clear. We
Go for the
require
target
only
whistle
the
on this
strength
giant
to follow it.
ectoplasm. Giant ectoplasm. Nope. We get the debuff and the mark. And then let's see here. We can go for the Collect Bounty then. They dodge. Let's set up the stand here. Big slime on Alpha. Ow. They resist the debuff. Slime on Valks. Ow. They resist the debuff. Slime on Alpha. Ow. They resist the debuff. Okay. And Alpha can go for the chop on this giant ectoplasm. And then we'll go for the illumination on this one. Again. We get the debuff. We will go for the Hound's Rush. The giant ectoplasm. They resist bleed. Slime on Baral. They get the debuff. Then we'll go for the Collect Bounty. Giant one again.
Monster's size has no
And that one
intrinsic
taken down.
merit,
Slime on
unless
Valks.
inordinate
which they dodge.
exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Slime on Baral. The dodge. Then let's actually go for the Divine Grace on Valks here. Heal them up a bit. And then we're actually going to go for the Collect Bounty on the large corpse here. Because ectoplasms have a habit of bringing other ectoplasms into the fight, or bringing them back at least. So let's go for the Hound Carry here. Hits all of them. We get the bleed on that one in the back. And that takes down the corpse. Now let's go for the chop on this one. That will take them down. Go. And then let's go for the illumination on this one. We get the debuff. Then we go for the chop. And that will take them down. Take what we can from this. Which is nothing at the moment. We get no scout. That's fine. let's head back. Alright, that's one room battle down. Let's head this way. Another hallway battle. Right off the bat, as we head down this hallway. 2 fungal claws and a fungal bombard. Let's go for the illumination of the bombard. We get the debuff. Then we can go for the target whistle and the bombard. We get the debuff and the mark. Open the swipe. Box, crit for 12. They resist the blight. They withstand here. Alpha ups the resistances, protection, and gets the mark set up. And then we'll go ahead and we'll set up the mark for death on this fungal bar. Get the debuff there. Mark prey on Alpha, that's fine. They resist the debuff. Then marked on Alpha, also fine. At least for right now, anyway. We'll go for the collect bounty on this floor. Some damage there. And we'll go for the divine comfort here. Kill everybody up a bit. We'll go for the chop. This claw with a crit for 32.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
Escape cloud, bombard. Both Alpha and Box resisted the debuff. We'll go for the Hound's Rush on this bombard.
Confidence surges as the
down.
enemy crumbles.
With bleed corpse. Rend the marked. Alpha. Good dodge. And let's go for the Nation. This claw. We get the debuff.
As the light gains purchase,
Mark is for
spirits
death.
are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Debuff. We'll have an Alpha going for the Solemnity here. Heal themselves up, and some stress. We'll go for a target whistle as well. We get the debuff there. That drops their protection and their dodge down to 0. Then marked Alpha. And then you can go for the collect bounty here. Good damage. Go for the comfort. Heal everybody up.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of
Go
battle.
for the Hound's Rush. And that will take them down.
A trifling
this.
victory, but a victory nonetheless.
And then we'll move on. There's a body there. We're not really gonna mess with that. Really not. We have a room battle here. They get the surprise on us. Valks, first rank. They go from stressful incantation. Abon. Mark. Another stressful incantation. Abon. Abon is now very stressed out. Run for the old gods on Alpha. Ow. He gets the bleed and the debuff. So now we have Valks in the first rank or position or whatever it is. Alpha in the second. Viral in the third, and Papon in the fourth. So basically Valks and Alpha swapped places, and Viral and Papon swapped places. We have 2 cultist witches and 2 cultist champions. Let's go for the collect bounty on this champion. Does some decent damage there. And then we'll go for the judgment on this witch. With a crit for 16.
Pummeling.
You shall suffer as I have. Then let's go for the Hound's Rush on the witch, which they dodge. Run for the old gods on Valks. Ow. They resist the debuff and the bleed. Go ahead and clear this bleed here. And we'll go for the withstand. Set up the mark. Protection. Resistances. Another stressful incantation from Papon. One is now stressed out. And they become paranoid.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Ran for the old gods on Alpha with a crit for 17. They resist the debuff and bleed though. Ran for the old gods on Alpha with another crit for 7. I believe it was a crit for 7 the first time, not 17. They again resist the debuff and bleed. Eldritch Push on Valks. They resist the move though. Yes, they resist the move. Let's go for the judgment on this witch. Crit heal for 18. And then we'll go for the Hound's Harry.
Press disadvantage.
That takes down that witch and gets the bleed on the other witch and corpse and the 2 champions. And then let's move Alpha forward 1. And we will have Valks go for the Mark for Death on this champion. Get the debuff there. Run for the old gods on Valks. Now, they resist the debuff, they resist the bleed. Then let's go for the Hound's Harry again. We get the bleed on everyone again. Brings this champion down 1, run for the old gods on Alpha. Ow. They resist the debuff and the bleed. It affects that witch, the Eldritch Push on Alpha. They resist the move. And then we'll go for the Collect Bounty on this champion. A crit for 60! Holy crap! That was a crit and a half. Alright, we're just going to use these torches and bring the light back up. And then we'll go for the Divine Comfort. Heal everyone back up at least a little bit. And we'll have Alpha go for the Chop and the Scultist. That'll take them down. Weald will hurt the Witch there. They go for the Stressful Incantation on Viral. There's a presence here, dark and foul. We'll go for the Divine Comfort again. Then we can go for the... we'll go for the Hound's Rush on this corpse just to get it out of the way. Get it out of the way. We'll go for the Solemnity here. Heal Alpha back up a bit. And then we'll go for the Collect Bounty on the Witch. That will take them down. And that's that. Can't take anything from that.
This momentum.
We do get a scout.
Push on to the task's end.
There's a curio in the hallway and then an empty room. Check the strong box. Yeah, we can use this food potentially. Can't really take the onyx though. It's fine. Head this way. Make sure the party order is back to its default. We'll head this way. Some food we could potentially get. Just endured some hunger. It's fine. Be careful. Exploring the carcass was not that risk of danger or disease or whatever that said. Vertigo. Papon now has vertigo. Minus 50% move resist. That's not great. Torchlight up here. And again. Go. And then head into this room. You don't get a scout. It's fine. Now we'll just head up this way. And we have a hallway battle with 3 harrying Nashers and a raving madman. Who goes for the Doomsay. Stressing everybody out. Rabid Rush on Viral. Ow. They resist the bleed. Rabid Rush on Valks. They resist the bleed. Let's go for the Illumination on the raving madman. We get the debuff. Go for the Stand on Alpha.
A brilliant confluence
And Rabid
of
Rush
skill
on Papon.
and purpose.
Dodge. My purity is attracting them. They can smell it. Then we'll go with the Caltrops, Raving Madman. We get the debuff there, and we'll go for the target whistle on them as well. Get the debuff there, and get the mark. So now they'll take more damage, the protection is lowered, the speed is lowered, the dodge is lowered. A rapid rush, pop on, back one, move them forward. Response to that. Another rapid rush, alpha, dodge. Another rapid rush on alpha, not dodge, resist the bleed. It only did 1 damage there. Go for the chop on this Nasher.
Destroyed.
Down. Bleeding, do some damage to the Madman. Accusation on Thrall, debuff. And the Horror. We'll get rid of the Horror first. Debuff is still there, but it's fine. Go for the Hound's Rush. Madman. Take them down, leave them corpse. Go for the Black Bounty on the Snatcher. Some good damage. Go for the Illumination on this one. Get the debuff. Rapid Rush on Varol. Ow. They resist the bleed. Rapid Rush. Pop on. The crit for 8.
Clarified in a single
They get the bleed there. No, I served fire. They seek my death. Really don't think that's the case. Let's go for the Hound's Head right here. Takes down that one. Get the bleed on the corpse and on the Nasher. And let's go for the bounty here. Go for the dodge. And we'll go for the chop. So they do not dodge, which takes them down.
Be wary.
Take what we can from here, which
Triumphant
is
pride
currently nothing.
precipitates a dizzying
Cure
fall.
this bleed. Hop on. You'll avoid interacting with that grave. Head into this room. No room battle. You get a scout, an obstacle, 2 curios, and an empty room. Then curio, and then a room battle with a curio. Right? That's not too bad. Let's go ahead and move up that way.
Nature herself, a victim
care of
to the
this
spreading
obstacle.
corruption, malformed with misintent.
Check these curios. We have some deeds. It's great. Nearby, I am famished. Another disease, the Red Plague. Minus 75% bleed resist, minus 10% max HP, minus 5% crit. Not great for Papon. And then rabies is minus 10 accuracy, plus 15% damage. So now Vox hits harder, but they hit less frequently. We don't get a scout here, but that's fine. Our loot is currently up a little bit. We can do hunger just fine there. Let's have Papon check what's in this sack.
A fortune
Coin there, it's
waiting
fine.
to be spent.
Now let's up the torchlight as we head into this room with a room battle. We have 2 cultist champions and 2 cultist witches. One of them was the 3rd champion for a second. Stress incantation on Papon, but they dodge. Eldritch push on Vox for no damage. Stresses them out a little bit though. They resist the move. Let's go for the illumination on this witch. We get the debuff. Run for the old gods on Alpha. Ow. They resist the debuff. They get the bleed. Someone has trained them well. Someone has trained them. We have been tricked. Something along those lines, I believe. Let's go for the Hound's Harry. That hits all of them. Get the bleed on all of them except this cultist champion who resists. And then goes for the Run for the Old Gods on Valks, who resist the debuff and bleed. Let's go for the Collect Bounty on this champion. Good damage there. And then we'll actually go for the heal here. Does some decent damage to this champion and takes out this one. Stressful incantation. Papon. Ow. get the mark there. And a stressful incantation on Alpha. A bit of damage there. Stress. Alpha's resolve is tested. And they become masochistic. To the
Those
wizard
who
it is
covet
clear,
injury
sacrifice or death.
find it in no short supply.
Ren for the old gods. Valks. Good dodge. I know a liar when I see one. They missed on purpose. Alright then. Torchlight back up a bit here. And then we'll go for the Divine Comfort.
The wounds of
Heal
war
everyone up
can
a
be
bit.
healed, but
Go
never
for the
hidden.
Hound's Harry. Hits all of them and gets bleed on all of them, including the corpse. Let's go for the Chop on this champion. That will take them down. Then we'll go for the Finish Him on this Witch. That will take them down. Then we'll go for the Judgment on the Witch. And then we can go for the Hound's Rush. And that will take them down. Use
This
Torch.
expedition at least promises success.
Let's see. We can swap out this gold for the ruby, since the ruby is worth so much. And I think we're actually going to swap out this one torch for a full stack of keys. We do get a scout. So there's a curio, a trap, another curio, and then a room battle. And that will be the end of this particular quest once we're done with that. Here in the Traveler's Tent, someone who's came here recently. Let's have Alpha interact with half of the areas from inside. Better than a trap. True enough. Go ahead and check this crate. Snatched heirlooms.
A handsome reward
Portraits. Take what we can.
for a task well performed.
Take one of the two there. Possibilities with this device. Glorious. So we have a trap here. 55, 100, 55, 100. Let's have They're summon. Nope. Stress was just a little bit higher. And then we can deal with this corpse with bandage.
Finding the
A
stuff is
bloody
only the
finish,
first test.
Plus 20% light
Now it
and
must be
bleed
carried
resist,
home.
minus 20% disease resist. I mean, that's not terrible. Well, I guess we can take it. Plus some coin there, which we didn't take. Torchlight up, Corrupt Giant, and Blighted Crone, and we get the surprise. That stone, it gazes at me. Now, Valk's resolve is tested, they've become powerful.
Anger is power. Unleash it.
Alrighty then. Let's go for the illumination on the Blighted Crone. That will take their
The light,
stealth
the promise of
out of the
safety.
equation. We get the debuff, which drops the dodge a bit. And then let's go ahead and go for the Hound's Rush on the Crone. They resist the bleed, it's fine. Win this and the tavern's on me. Everyone gets a buff, plus 15% damage for 4 rounds. That's amazing. Let's go for the finish him on this Crone. The crit for 37. Snort. Alright then. And then let's have Alpha go for the Withstand. Use protection and resistances, set up a mark, tree branch smackdown, ow. Alpha moves back one from that. There's a presence here, dark and foul. Alrighty then. Let's go for the illumination of the Corrupted Giant here. We get the debuff, which drops the dodge. We'll go for the target whistle. Get the debuff there, and set the mark. Win this in the tavern's on me. Yet again. Buffs each of them again. Now they're at plus 30% damage. Okay. Well, now let's go for the Collect Bounty. 38 damage. Very nice. Work quickly. I wish to depart soon. Now Viral's resolve is tested, and they become paranoid.
The human
They're
mind,
paranoid. It's a sting. We're
fragile,
surrounded.
like a robin's egg.
Let's go with the Solemnity here with Alpha. We'll heal them up a bit. Drop their stress level. Poison spores in Alpha. Ow. And they get the blight. Each wound takes me closer to bliss. We are mired in wicked something. Quick catch. I can smell deceit. I've lived among much worse than you. Ow! They just hit Valks. And they got a debuff on them for -10 accuracy because of that. It's not great. Let's go for the illumination here. Get the debuff again. And we'll go for the Hound's Rush. Let's get the bleed. Use an anti-venom here. Get rid of that blight. Go for the chop. 26. And then we can use some herbs here and go for collect bounty. For 46, and that will take him down.
Perhaps a turning point.
Use some food here to heal up Vox a bit. Take what we can from that, which is currently nothing. Suppose that's fine. We'll swap out the dog trees for the deeds. And we can swap out the torches for the coin. That is the quest complete. Let's go ahead and return to the hamlet. Now that pretty much everybody is stressed out.
Driving out corruption is an
Except
endless
Valks.
battle, but one that must be fought.
All in all, that didn't go too poorly. We got quite a few deeds out of that. And we got some coin from it as well. Alpha got Meditator in place of Warren's Adventurer. Improved stress reduction while meditating and while camping. That's alright. Valks got Perfectionist, +5 stress when attack misses. That's not great. Even in place of Tippler, that's not great. That's arguably worse. And they got Stout, +15% healing skills while camping, which replaced Photomania. Not sure if I like that better or not. Let's go ahead and return to town here.
A fresh irritant to some, a sanguine memory to me.
We'll send Alpha to the gambling hall here to relax a bit, and then we will send Valks to the medical ward to get rid of the rabies. We'll send Papon to the medical ward to get rid of the red plague, and then we can send Viral to the cloister. That should be everyone who needs some stress relief there. So let's go ahead and unequip all trinkets, sort by rarity, sell off this Tome of Holy Healing, sort by rarity again. Okay, there we go. Now let's check the Nomad Wagon here. We have a Tome of Holy Healing, a Bleed Stone, a Blight Stone, and an Accuracy Stone. Don't really need any of those. Let's check the stagecoach. We have an Apprentice Shield Breaker, and then a Seeker, Antiquarian, Highwayman, Houndmaster, Crusader, and 2 Seeker Vestals. Not really too interested in any of those at this time. So I think that is going to go ahead and do it for this episode of Darkest Dungeon. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to see more content like this or the other kinds of content that we put out on this channel, we're going to keep that content coming, so don't you worry about that. Hit the notification bell so that you receive notifications whenever we upload new videos. Leave a comment on the video. It helps us out a lot. It really, really does. Also, remember to leave a comment if you want to have one of the heroes on this roster named after you. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!